This video is brought to you by the 3-Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou and welcome to Wandering Galaxy in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 6 players, playing time is long, and it's a moderately complex game. You are a wannabe space adventurer with a ton of enthusiasm and not much talent. Can you and your friends wrangle yourselves out of debt and off into the stars? A chapter of the game ends in a win if you raise profits to 7, and a loss if threat gets to 7. Winning a chapter helps you pay off your starship and win the game. Digital app. This game is driven by a web-based application. Deck building. You will start with basic cards and get better ones throughout the game. Player turn. Start up the app and select the campaign you want to play. Then each player selects one of the 6 characters, answers their background questions, and reads their history. Then you'll gain starter cards and a bonus card from your background. There are 6 ship stations, and every one of them must be assigned to a player. Let's look at how you pass tests in the game. Each player has a deck of cards, and a test will normally ask for a set number of 2 colours. You'll turn over the top 3 cards of your deck looking for those 2 colours. We have 3 symbols here. We can also spend one of these tokens to get another success, add in items and sidekicks for more, and another player may gain a stress card to roll this dice to add more. You may also get additional successes if you have an ability that matches the keyword of the test. In general, the more numbers you get, the better your result. If you are at a location, it will have a bunch of different places for you to action. Only one character can select the space with the blue icon, while multiple can select the green spaces. The app may also tell you a location is mandatory to visit or when it is locked. Once all players are placed, resolve the entries as shown on the right. If you are in space, you will move one space and then use the app. You will then get to work the ship, making repairs and taking actions on the ship boards. Navigation tracks your mission markers on the board and decides where you move. Logistics takes care of supplies and cargo, and can also build a smuggling hold. Logistics manages the ship's log, which tracks various tags and bits of information. Engineering tracks power consumption and damage to the hull, as well as this bag, which has a ton of tokens you draw, which end up damaging the ship in different ways. Science allows you to discover new and interesting power-ups and monitors life support, while security controls the guns and tracking systems. These dials are used to track the health of different enemies and allies on the encounter map in ship combat. And if you're ever told to upgrade your character, select one of 4 face-up cards to add to your deck. Each character will also earn experience and gain upgrades on their sheets as well. Why would you like this game? Wandering Galaxy is a cooperative storytelling game that is at its best when it's telling its story. The world they have built here is really fun, with evocative locations, funny characters, and amusing interactions. It has a tone akin to Futurama or the lighter parts of Final Space, with wacky space hijinks and a cast of characters engaged in a comedy of errors. The writing is fun, but it's also quite silly, and you have to be in the right space for a comedic experience to get the best out of it. It's best suited for a group of 3 players who want to experience a comedic sci-fi story and try to be part of it. The best thing about this game is the location book. It looks great and makes that part of the game flow well. However, the central card mechanic in the game isn't very good or fun, and it doesn't give the players a huge amount of agency or control over their experience. The ship maintenance mechanics are also just uninspiring busy work, and this combination of lack of agency and tedium gets in the way of what appears to be an amazingly fun and engaging world. I wanted to immerse myself in the setting, but the game just felt like it was playing itself. Want something much more serious? Try ISS Vanguard. And for way more fun ship operations, try Space Cadets. Wandering Galaxy. I'd watch the TV show. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.